too cold, standing in the middle of the downpour, looking in the mirror cause it's only you that you have to lose. Headed backward on a one-way, trying to stop from running but you can't wait. Bury all the evidence you'll only learn when you crash and burn.
Honestly, Big W, thanks. W's in the chats, mate. Chat, mate. What's up? What's up, guys? Let's get into today's episode. I think this is paired. It should be. Thank you. Okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of our nuzlocke. I don't have a series name, so you're just gonna have to deal with that being the case. Let's see here. I need some music, but I need something in the background, just a little bit, just a little bit. Bum, bum. Let's find something. Let's jump to page. I need a random number between 1 and 60. Give me a random number between 1 and 60. First one in chat gets it. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. We ain't continuing no failures here. 12. And we're gonna shuffle. So it shouldn't play anything in order. Sweet. So we should actually probably hear some music that we've not heard like ever on stream because of. Alright, so what is in our like? I don't remember any of this. We want to go to the box, right? Alright, so these are all of our Pokemon. Let's see here. I think I remember some of this. We're gonna need a psychic type for, I believe it's the 4th gym. And I still need to name these 3 Pokemon, so we can change their names whenever, but we have to make sure we name them prior, so think of some names, guys. I don't remember. Okay, we must have just finished. What did we just finish? Did we just now, like, I genuinely cannot remember what we've done so far. Did we just finish the 3rd gym? And the SS and all of that? all that stuff. I think that's what happened, but I'm not sure. Given the fact that we have 23s and we're on pace, just gotta make sure we don't get one shot by something. I'm not naming. They're not that bad. Squirtle's actually probably gonna make the final team, or well, Blastoise, but I think we haven't gone through. I mean, obviously, I don't remember any of what we have already done. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind going forward. Gloom is just gonna be an easy takedown. I mean, it should have been an easy takedown. Not quite, but you know, whatever. Oh, I've had a headache all day. Honestly, Talonflame is your top favorite Pokemon. Interesting. I would not have guessed that. What do we have? Oh right, I need to pull up. I actually can do this. What was it? It was Nuzlocke. App, I think. Alright, we're gonna load a game. This can't be right, because... Oh, okay, I know why it's not right. I pulled it up on a different browser, and so it's pulling information. That looks more like it. So we have one death, it looks like. But who's our dead Pokemon? Oh, and Oatmeal is shiny. Okay, that would be why. Oh, our Oddish died. That's why. Okay, that would explain why Oddish is in here. Yeah, and Oddish is dead because it's got the red heart. Okay, that makes sense. So where we left off was just before heading towards Erica, which is the 4th gym leader, and then that's when we'll fight Jesse and James, Giovanni, and the guy before Giovanni, and all of the Team Rocket grunts. Perfect. Level cap is 32. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind for the remainder of this. Gilgamesh is that what we named it? I don't remember. What did we name Oddish? Was it Gilgamesh? It was. No, I totally forgot what we. Oh my god, the just all of the information from this is just wild. Well, you remember like it was yesterday. You named him. Yeah, I know you named him. Okay. I just don't. I didn't remember. Like, I don't remember any of the Pokemon names. Oh, what's up, Evan? Sorry, I didn't see you. Yeah, I started a lot earlier than I usually do. Um, so it should be a pretty good day. Your baby. Yeah. I don't remember what killed him either. A great throw should be a mashing A and B. Caught it. Not that we really need it. It's mostly just for the experience. A 1.6 time. That's right. I forgot all about all of this. Man, this is gonna be. Oh, Oatmeal's evolving. Cool. Should have named him Shitbird. Maybe. I mean, that is. You're right. That is usually what it is that that is usually exactly what does it. There we go, great. Maybe it'll tell me. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what Gilgamesh died to, so I must not have filled that information out. I usually do, or at least I try to. Good stuff, good stuff. So we can change out Oatmeal since we don't really, unless we want to use Oatmeal. Is that what, like, do we want to use Oatmeal? Till 5, that makes sense. Let's see here. Do we want to use Oatmeal or he will be forgotten? I'm gonna leave what we have in our party for now. I'm gonna battle this guy. Our bird Pokemon, or our flying types, should make short work of this guy's bug catcher or bug Pokemon. And hopefully we don't get RNG'd out of the game, because that would be very unfortunate. We're gonna stick with wing attack. If we drop down into the red, we just need to use Roost. Ooh, no, I won't need a water type for this. I think I should actually try and train up some other Pokemon. Add to party. Oatmeal, you've done fantastic, but I need a fire type. I need a fire type and a psychic type, but I also want to make sure that Godzilla keeps on getting XP, so that he continues to be really strong for us. It's still really hot in my house, right? By the way, like, I'm sweating just sitting here playing a video game, which is pretty bad. Great throw. Okay. I wish there was a curveball that you could throw, like you can in the in Pokemon Go, because then you can get the extra experience from throwing curveballs. But I'm sure there's a reason for it. Let's see what else we have to. This may not be a great matchup for Pidgeot. Or I guess it's Pidgeotto. Oh, Pudgy, sorry. So it may not be a good. I don't think it's a good matchup for Pudgy. Should be fine for Diana though. Or Diane, sorry. Stealth Rocks is preventing swaps. It's fine. Karate Chop is probably what we're gonna have to do. Good amount of damage, and it uses self-destruct. Great. Do we lose Diane because of it? Yes, we do. Bro! Why every time? It's not a good move. It's just not. It's so bad. Hold on, I gotta... Rest in peace, Diana. You will be missed. Literally, because you exploded. Trainer fight. I don't remember what level we caught it at. Defeat level was 20. Encounter location. What is this location? It's Route something. Oh god, I think this is like Route 9. It was a hiker trainer name, I don't know. Pokemon Geodude. Okay. We're gonna throw Amy in because Amy has double kick, and we should be able to make short work of this guy's Pokemon. I was hoping that it wouldn't do as much damage because of the reduction of HP, but you know, who am I? But I'm well aware that that's not how that works. No, Diana was a really good fighting type that we had. It would have been really nice to continue having Diana available for us, but the obvious fact of the matter is that there's just nothing we can do about it. So we'll persevere and we'll manage. We'll have to find a new fighting type. I mean, obviously we'll get we'll get Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan later on, but that's not as much of a that's not as much of a help as Primeape, because Primeape is pretty strong. But we also miss out on that makes now 3 what's the word I'm looking for? 3 evolutions that we miss out on. So when we get to Koga, we might actually have a bit of a problem. It should be very much so possible to do it, especially with all of the gift Pokemon and the fact that it should be doable. Like, there's just a lot of places where you could find new Pokemon. So it like I said, it should be fine, but it might not be. Might have to swap Pudgy after this, because it's not going to be able to hit worth a damn for the next Pokemon. It might. Accuracy is not. Raticate has Super Fang. Quick attack shouldn't do damage. Not enough. It does enough damage to make me worry about doing too many things. I meant to try and I wanted to roost that turn, but of course, yeah. I wanted to roost in the fucking Joy-Con. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. Lovely. I wanted to roost and the Joy-Con didn't take the action. Then I hit A trying to get it to do it. And... defeated at level 24 by Picnicker. Yeah. Route 9. Opponent Pokemon was a Eradicate. This isn't gonna bode well, because we're down. Granted, we've only lost 4 evolution types now. The possibility of 4 evolutions, so Like, it's not the end of the world. Again, we still have enough, but quick attack just does way too much damage, dude. Mavis grew to level 20. Wants to gain haze. We don't care about haze that much. Oh, it's a camper. Oops. It don't matter. Thoughts on Pokemon Rogue? I haven't actually like looked into Pokemon Rogue. If it's something that is like fairly interesting to you guys, I definitely can look into it, and I would be open to the open to the possibility of playing it. But other than that, I really don't have an opinion of it right now. Dude, this Joy-Con is so bad. I am not a huge fan of the Joy-Con. Let's rename Abra. What are we renaming Abra to? I have a name that I have an idea for. Is it Two Peas Bippity? That's a good question. Yes, it is. Bippity. Houdini. Dude, I've done Houdini for an Abra every single time I've done but yeah. I believe it's HU, isn't it? No, it's HOU. Oh, you. Kaza. That is a nice one too. I assume Houdini is gonna pull out the gat and blast someone, right? That's what we're referring to. If only I was able to like predict the the explosion, I'd almost be willing to like just run dig on anything that had that or anytime I go up against something that has explosion. Blaze grew level 15. We should have a Charmeleon anytime now. About to throw out Furo. Let's see here. Yeah. I don't think he's faster. Yeah, I didn't think so. And this is a one-hit KO because Zippy Zap is incredibly strong. Yeah, this is probably fine. I kind of want to get to the uh, cave and start catching Pokemon in there because it's gonna be a good amount of XP, especially catching new Pokemon or a new Pokemon. A water type. I don't really have great moves for this typing. That is good. We avoided the attack, which is good. Yeah, we're probably fine. I mean, double kick. What is it? Double kick might actually have dealt more damage in the long run, but we managed. Try and get some levels underneath, or on our Pokemon. That way, they're somewhat ready, and we might actually be able to use some of our stronger Pokemon for the 4th gym instead of needing like a Psychic or a Fire type for the Grass gym. Though that would be optimal because I think all of her Pokemon are also Poison types. She can only use it 5 times, so that's 2. Quick attack. Shouldn't do a whole lot of damage. I gotta keep an eye on the bar. Yeah, we should be fine. There we go. Alright, I think that's almost all of the trainers in this area. Yeah, and we get to Route 10, so I don't know what is on Route 10 to choose from, and I think we still have we might not have a Route 9. Can't scroll. I'm gonna get into a battle with something that I can't fight, or that I can't lose my catch to. Yeah, it looks like we don't have something for Route 9 and Route 10. A good Pokemon to get would be probably Nidoqueen or Nidorina. Just for the fact that it's a 3 evolution. The other option we could do is we could wait and get a Pokemon on the water like Dratini or something when we get the fishing pole, which I think is what we did last time. For Route 10, and then obviously we still have Route 9, Rock Tunnel, Pokemon Tower, Diglett Cave, all of that stuff. I don't think, is Dratini an overworld spawn, or is it only a fishing spot? I think it's only a fishing and on the water find, if I remember correctly. Oh wow, we got a double evolution here. Sweet. So evolved and evolved. Into the team. Oatmeal is evolved into fuel. Kinesis. What is Kinesis again? Learned Psybeam. Okay, perfect. I don't know what is with this controller, but it is not wanting to change directions. I might have to find my other ones. Just so that I don't accidentally run into something, because the last thing I want to do is run into something while I'm trying to level up before this next fight. I don't think I'm going to need to level up for this next fight, but I also want to make sure that I don't run into something in the cave and miss out. Oh, that's right. There's a Machop that we could run into in the next cave. And that would be a pretty huge thing to try and get our hands on, because that would replace our Mankey. especially because we want to try and keep. Oh my god, my hands, dude, so sweaty. Ooh, I almost did the thing that I didn't want to do yet. I think we can fight this next fight without much of an issue, hopefully. And she's an Elite Four member, I believe, right? I think so. Okay, we need to try and do this without losing anything. Oh, we had a heal, so never mind. We don't have to worry about much. That brings us to 41. We should be fine because double kick is KO. Yeah, we're good. Sir Greg grew to level 12, which is big. Not really, but you know what I mean. She's like the third, right? The third trainer that you fight. Until then, see you. Sayonara. Okay. Let's get a good heal in and get moving on. Oh, she's the first Elite Four member? Interesting. I don't know why I had the idea that somebody else was the first Elite Four member, but... Not a huge fan of the fact that they took away a lot of the like they took away what is called what was originally HMs. What's up, Christian? How are you? I think I want Machop. I think Machop is what we're gonna do. Kind of want to name him Hulk Hogan. I don't know why. I just feel like Hulk Hogan's a good name for him. Looks nothing like him. But I feel like Hulk Hogan would be a really good name for a Machop. Joe Rogan. Yeah, Joe Rogan would be another good name for him. I feel like I'm gonna leave it An excellent throw. Come on, get in the Pokeball. Oh my god. A great throw? Are you gonna give it to me now? 3, 3. Oh, you motherfucker. That's not even the fucking remotely the right direction I threw that, but okay. An excellent throw. 1, 2, 3. Caught it. Yeah, we'll call him Joe Rogan. And we'll name him when we actually go to put him in place. Because I still need to name the Blastoise and Growlithe. And a couple of other things, don't we? And the Rattata. A name for Growlithe. What is a good name for Growlithe? I usually name like Growlithe like Fido or something. I feel like since they added a Pokemon by the name of Fido, it's not really as funny. It is a male Fido. So. Airbud. I like that. That's a good name for him. Name for Squirtle. um Let's see here. What is letter? It's a male, so it wouldn't work. Is it Rogan is an Rogan, or is it? I think that's right. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. I think building up a I don't know who would I know who would be better to catch. The Machops or literally anything other than Zubats would be better to catch because they're not as difficult to catch. They don't move around nearly as much. And excellent throw, perfect, good stuff. Or I could just get swindled. Again, I can get swindled. Again, I can get swindled. Great throw. That was an excellent throw, but whatever. Kobe. No, I said so. The shitty part is I said, oh yeah, it'd be better to catch this than the Zubat, but I've wasted like 6 times as many Pokeballs on this than I did the Zubat that I just caught. So it shows what I know. Get in the fucking Pokeball, dude. It's not a it's not a fucking contest to see how long you can hold out. Not even close to the direction I fucking went, but okay. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna lose my fucking mind. The catch rate for Pokemon is not this bad. I mean, that's fair. I just didn't think that I was gonna get cucked by the catch rate of something for 72 Pokeballs. Maybe this is level 22, 21. I think it evolves on 21, right? No. No, obviously not. Bro, what is with the... It's almost like the connectivity of this thing is not responding properly. There we go. Oh, a Rhyhorn would have been great. Don't have a Golbat yet. Alright, we healed just before coming in here, so we should be fine to battle this guy. Slowpoke. Probably not gonna do a whole lot of damage. I should have thought about that. Okay. It was super effective, but it didn't do that much damage. I want to thrash. I want to see if this does more damage. Sir Greg the fourth grew to level 13, and we got some more Pokeballs, which is good. Another Joe Rogan. A wild Joe Rogan appears. That is a good possibility, yeah. I assume as opposed to... Oh, yeah, man. No oomph behind that Pokeball. There goes my catch rate, or catch bonus, because... he left after 4 Pokeballs. Joe Rogan. Excellent throw. Get in the Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. Caught it. Perfect. Let's go. Excellent throw. First throw. Ooh, this is a big amount of XP. I mean, yeah, we started... Yeah, 3x. 3 times multiplier. Let's go. Hey, look, it's a small Joe Rogan. I feel like isn't Joe Rogan like short? Like he's shorter than 6 foot, right? Could be wrong. I thought he was. Great throw. No, but shorter than 6 foot is what I thought. Like, yeah, I know 6 foot isn't low, but like that's not incredibly. No, that's not. That can't be true. Excellent throw. Come on. Joe Rogan is approximately 5'7". Yeah, see, that's short, because, like, I'm 8 inches taller than him, almost a foot. I mean, not almost a foot, technically, because 8 inches isn't... Just get into the fucking Pokeball, dude. There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't say Joe Rogan is, like, super short, but he's definitely... Hey, this is evolving. 5'9" is average in America. Interesting. Wants to learn Crunch. Yes, we're gonna teach it Crunch. Because Crunch is gonna be a really good move for. Bite does 60. This does 80. Okay, we have access to catching Golbats now. Kinda want to continue catching Joe Rogan's. That's just canonically what I'm going to call Machop from now on, is Joe Rogan's. I don't have a whole lot of Pokeballs, so I kind of have to catch this guy. Excellent throw, second throw, perfect. Come on. Or you can just, if you're gonna... One, two, three. Or not. Excellent throw. One, two, three. There we go. So we are out of Pokeballs almost, I think. Yeah, we have one Pokeball left. So we're just gonna try and push our way through the cave at this point. That's kind of just all we can do. What's up, Summer? Or what's up, Froppy? Summer Game Fest? Are you talking about the Steam sale? Or what's that about? Oh, fake out is rude, dude. For real. Go to ourselves a revive. Imagine having blue balls. But that's not how we do things here. Red balls or no balls. Should be able to fight this guy. He's just a karate guy. So he's gonna have fighting types probably. Oh no, he has Onyx, so a rock type. So double kick should still do it. Bam. Bam. Not a whole lot of damage. Bam. Bam. Unexcused slam, he did just reduce my attack or my defense quite a bit, but we still have a really good defense, so. Like I said, I shouldn't have had much of an issue. It didn't. It definitely didn't do enough damage, or not. I felt like it should have done more damage, but I'm also not that much of a higher level than it. And double kick is, of all of the fighting type moves, is not the best. Like I was only what 4 levels above it, whereas I'm 5 levels above this thing, and Geodude also has like no defense like whatsoever. Are you kidding me? Dude, this is not a this is an awful game design. Oh, we lived. Fuck you and your self-destruct, you dumb bitch. Oh my god, that was way too close. Godzilla dying to self-destruct would have been... It would have been tragic, honestly. Yeah, same amount of damage as the other did. Oh, absorb should have hit. Yeah. I dodged the dig and then proceeded to one-shot it, which is what I was going. Hopefully, oh, it wasn't entirely what I was going for because I didn't know it was going to one-shot it. Defense curl is too slow. Iron defense is the better defensive builder. Gravel is just gonna get one shot by this hopefully as well. Absorb. I'm 1 level down, but it's super effective. Yeah, and Rock Slide. That's gonna hurt a little bit, but I'm still faster. And I have Absorb, so I should be fine. We are gonna quickly use ourselves a potion on Mavis. 2 potions on Mavis. And 1 on Godzilla. Heck. Heck again. Holy Whirl? Interesting. It's a water fighting type, if I remember correctly. So Peck should still do damage, not much. Interesting. Bubble Beam might hurt more than I want it to. Alright, yeah, that definitely hurts more than I want it to. So I need to switch. And Zippy Zap should KO. Oh, it's not fighting until Poliwrath? That's fair. That would explain why Peck didn't do hardly any damage. Blaze grew to level 20. We're getting there. I don't think we're gonna be close enough to the level we want it to be for the next gym, which is why I'm like, I might have to actually have to use Godzilla and Amy. Excuse me. Okay. Let's go here. I mean, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people would rather watch Pokemon Rogue over egg hatching. That just happened to be what I was in need of that day. There's no way I'm faster, right? Zippy Zap should be fine. I don't really have anything good into Growlithe. Well, obviously I have something good into Growlithe. I didn't think I had anything good into Growlithe, so I had to just take something that was going to be overall strong. A couple of the rock formations look like a dick and balls. That's funny to me. Stealth rocks, so he's wasting a turn. And Sand Slash is a... an interesting Pokemon to have right now. Imagine Joe Rogan's weak to flying type moves. Okay. I gotta take a call, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, boys, I gotta use the restroom, so I'll be right back. And while I'm gone, I'm gonna get something to drink, because I need something after that. I'm still tilted off the face of the planet for that, but... I'm glad you could. Oh. Sorry about that. I had to use the restroom pretty bad, and I needed some more to drink, because... I'm blowing through liquids like no one's business because of how hot it is in the house. Okay, double kick works too. I hit down and it didn't register. The whole everything just not wanting to register movements is really starting to irritate me, which is why I'm like wanting to lean away from playing this game on stream just at all, because in Joy-Con mode it's not fun, and I cannot play it with a handheld controller, which is really annoying. So there's that. Godzilla levels up to level 29. Yeah. I didn't realize I was swapping Pikachu or Amy in for as a almost as a sacrifice to get a free swap out of Godzilla, because I didn't want to lose Godzilla for whatever reason. Oh, not for whatever reason. For the obvious reason is Godzilla's really good. Yeah. I can't believe that it couldn't withstand one hit from it, because all I needed to do was be able to. No, I wouldn't have been able to swap again either. So I would have just been out the Pokemon regardless, unless I managed to do enough damage after my next attack, which I don't think it would have, unless Zappy Cannon or something like that would have done enough damage. But I don't think Zappy Cannon would have done enough damage, so losing a Pokemon there kind of hurts. This is where we're gonna get into. We might either lose the game here or lose more than just one Pokemon to get through this. But we have to try and get through this without losing anything major. And I believe she only has two. Okay, so two Pokemon. First one's Vulpix. That one's not as much of an issue. It's the second one, the. Alright, so I am faster. Flamethrower is gonna hopefully not do a whole lot. Still faster. And I can KO it with an Absorb to gain some HP back, or hopefully KO. No, that's not good. Oh, why did I stray from the plan? I can hopefully KO it with a. Oh, thank goodness. I at least get some HP back. If I lose Mavis here, I'm not out anything. Like, I'm not out in evolution. I wasn't out in evolution with Pikachu. So that should be okay. I should be faster. I'm not faster. Okay, cool. So dude. I thought I was gonna be at the point where I was gonna start being able to just get to the same part of the game and try. And continue trying to get past that part, but no, I still have other parts of the game that I need to get through and continue having troubles with. Yeah. This'll be the run. No. This is the run. I've never said that before. So obviously this is the run. Oh, I didn't get oatmeal. Damn. I didn't transfer oatmeal. Can't remember what I do first. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, I appreciate it, Evan. I'll see you, hopefully, maybe if you get back, I'm not sure. But if you don't come back, then that's fine. Uh, yeah, this is the run. Like, no, I want this one.
I don't want that, no.
Okay.
Even when I'm falling back to someone I don't want to love. I don't want that, no.
How?
Even when I'm falling back in your arms. I don't want that. I don't want to love. I don't want that. I don't want to love.
Okay. Had to reset the,
I don't want that.
what are we naming this one? It is a female. I feel like Let's Go Eevee has so much more of an opportunity to in terms of the fact that you get three options for your to evolve your starter. man once. A wise man will make more opportunities than he finds interesting. Okay. I don't really think it matters when we catch an oddish, per se. So we might catch one here beforehand, but I'm just trying to. I should have just said yes to going straight back to the lab. It would have saved me an immense amount of. Well, it would have saved time, not really an immense amount of time. If an opportunity doesn't knock, just build a door. That one is pretty funny. Oh yeah, for sure. A freaking crit. There's literally only one way that fight could have gone. He just needed to not crit. Like, that fight can't go poorly as long as he doesn't crit. I'm not, like, I don't care about restarting. The thing I care about is the fact that it takes 20 minutes to get into the game and get going because of all of the movies you have to watch.
Do you make the time for love? You just wait for when the landslide comes.
I didn't even name the Pikachu prior to. It's a male Pikachu. I think I'm gonna name him Chad. I think this is the most active in chat you've been in a long time. Like, you don't usually talk in chat like at all for any game, let alone this one or Pokemon in general. Do you remember if we ever found out if we get more experience for the Pokemon in our party, if we remove what the non if we reduce the number of Pokemon in our party, or is it just the same regardless? What's up, Bridge? Francisco. Yeah, Francisco Bridge. What's up, dude? How are you doing? Wanted to catch a lot more Pidgeys to get some XP, but I don't really need that much right now. What's up? Circular Nut Man. I have lost all motivation to continue playing today. Sorry, I'm I'm losing my motivation to continue playing. But I need to get going. I need to get I need to get somewhat back to where we were at. Or at least try to. Press A. I've been pressing A for the last 30 fucking seconds. I need to get new Joy-Cons that are more comfortable to hold. Like actually wireless Joy-Cons. Or like an adapter for those so that I can use those, but I don't think they'll actually... I don't know. I'm trying to stay motivated. Your volume was muted. But yeah, no, what's up, dude? I've been hit with a couple of failures already in today's episode. So yeah. So I'm sitting here like I need to. My mental is gone at this point. Yeah, because the last time I fought Collab, I quite literally fucking I got crit on turn 4 or turn 3 or whatever it was for him to KO me, and he KO'd me, and instead of using any other move, he just tackled every turn. That's funny. Mostly because I ran straight to where the parcel was, ran straight back, and then was like, oh, I'm gonna get into a fight where I'm faster, and I do just as much damage as he does, so I should always land the last hit just before he does, and yeah. XP stays the same no matter how the amount of Pokemon in the party. Got it. Good to know, so that I don't actually have to swap Pokemon in and out yet. Not until I. That's messed up. That is really messed up, dude. But that's funny. Inactive Pokemon gain 50% of the active Pokemon experience. Okay. Well, that's Arcanine. I mean, I would love to if I'd ever, get to the point where I could, get one. But so far I've died every before I got the chance to even get a Firestone. I mean, it's not really a strategy thing. It's more of like I'm just getting super unlucky with RNG. Like I've been playing Pokemon for 20 years. It's not that I'm bad at Pokemon, it's that I'm getting unlucky with bullshit RNG. Or someone decides to use the stupid fucking move of fucking what's it called? Self-destruct, and it does the entire HP bar, because why wouldn't it? Because the NPC doesn't care if their Pokemon dies, whereas I do. So if I'm getting hit with 4 self-destructs in across 7 different trainers, yeah, I'm just gonna. It's just annoying. I have no way of knowing when the trainer is going to actually use self-destruct or not. No, he's talking about me. I'm not particularly interested in what would be considered a meta for it. It's more of like I just don't have the experience. Like not the experience, like as in like I don't have the experience. I'm talking my Pokemon. My Pokemon don't have the experience to be the level that they need to be able to survive some of the shit that I'm dying to. And getting experience in a Nuzlocke where you're not allowed to use candies at all. You're not allowed to use revives. You can only catch the first Pokemon on each route. And you have to get the Podunk Piddly experience of 36 experience per catch from Pokemon you've already caught. It's really difficult to get those experiences. Not only that, but since you can only catch the first Pokemon on each route in a game in which requires you to have what's it called? That requires you to have a certain number of Pokemon registered in your Pokedex as caught by a certain gym. You have to strategize which Pokemon you can catch and which Pokemon you can't, and which ones you, yeah. I have run into a shiny not the last two attempts, because one attempt was literally 10 minutes long because I got crit against my rival. But no, I'm just trying to build up a catch bonus so I can get a rare Pokemon in the next area. Because I have to catch specific Pokemon in certain areas in order to maintain a... what's the word I'm looking for? In order to maintain a pace to hit 50 Pokemon registered in the Pokedex by the 5th gym, I think it's Koga. So I need to go kick Collab's teeth in real fast. Yeah, I mean that's cool. That's a game I could actually nuzlocke or attempt to nuzlocke. It's because it was a game that I hadn't played, or I hadn't beaten yet, and it was a throwback to the original series, Nuzlocke, or not Nuzlocke series, the original game I played on stream, or the original Pokemon game I played on stream. Yeah. Yeah, Brilliant Diamond, Sword and Shield. Most of the problem with why I didn't do Sword and Shield is because I didn't want to restart a game that I had already put like 300 hours into and still hadn't gotten all of the stuff done yet. So I was mostly going off of, okay, well, I haven't played Let's Go Pikachu at all, let alone like what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but I hadn't played Let's Go Pikachu at all, so I was like, well, why not play it with an interesting... I mean, yeah, I could make a new account, but this I also started this before I started making new accounts for things like Violet and Scarlet. Is it Talon or Talon? Talon. I don't remember how to play it. Or how to spell it. Yeah, that is right. I gotta update. tracker I'm using to keep track of what I'm doing. That doesn't look right, but I think that is right, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know why that, for some reason, my brain was like, that doesn't look right. Okay, I grew to level 10. Hog. This one. Yup. This is the same nuzlocke I've been trying to do for a while, actually. I got a really unlucky crit and died in my 5th attempt, and so this is technically my 6th. Yeah, our 4th and 5th attempts ended in today's episode. Yeah. But we're managing to make some good progress real fast. We've already got our grass type for the next gym. We've got a bunch of 3 evolution Pokemon that will give us Pokemon for our that we need to have registered for the Koga gym. And all of that prep starts all the way at the beginning of the game, because why wouldn't you? And so now we're going to do a little bit of training before we... Okay. That's cool too. But yeah, we need to do training before we can get to the... or before we go to do the first gym. Because Onion needs to be a little bit stronger than they are right now. And by a little bit, I mean quite a bit. And if we can manage to get Weedle to evolve. I don't know what we're naming Weedle yet. What are we naming Weedle? Eddie. I like it. I think we need to continue catching Weedles, just for the fact that they have, that just so we can get a good catch bonus going on, because the catch bonus will allow us to get more experience, which means that we'll level up a little bit faster, hopefully. Catch combo of 3. Oddish would have been nice to have caught, just because it has because it's a large one, but I think we get more experience out of a catch combo at this point, or well, actually, we might not. Catch combos later on are significantly better than these, because that only gave us 12 experience, whereas if we can check that Oddish real fast and see if. Ooh, I ran into the wrong thing. Wasn't supposed to run into the Caterpie. It's huge. As long as this gives us more than 12 HP, then this was the right move. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It also can't waste like 17 Pokeballs because we only have so many of those right now. Great throw. 1, 2, 3. Caught. Nope. Bro, I'm so sick of fucking throwing the Pokeball the opposite direction I'm throwing it. Great. Huge waste of our fucking experience. And Pokeballs. I don't know what the connectivity issue is, because I'm running into so many connectivity issues. That should have one-shot this thing. I'm 7 levels above it. Yeah, the other thing we need to do is we need to maintain fighting every Pokemon we can find, or every trainer we come across, because it's where a lot of our experience is going to come from, and we need to maintain XP growth. Nidoran female. I believe it's just a poison type right now. Lightning grew to level 5. I think level 8 is around where you can do the first gym no problem. With a grass type, like Oddish. But I think I could be wrong. And you'll probably gain at least a level from the beginning people. The two people you have to fight in before fighting Brock. Okay. What is with this bullshit fucking throw, dude? Now every Pokemon I go to catch is gonna take 17 fucking Pokemon. I fucking hate this game so goddamn much, dude. I'm literally losing my mind throwing Pokeballs at something that should be an instant first catch every time. The catch rate is so high for these Pokemon that it is baffling to not be able to just be like, yeah, that one's in the Pokeball. That was my fault. I shouldn't have done that, but an excellent throw. The shitty part is the one time I choose to pick a different one of the bug types, I see hundreds of the other bug type, but I don't see the one that I caught. Remember, level 12 is the level cap for the first gym. think catching Pikachu would actually net me more experience.
Good morning, I woke up feeling bruised again. I can't find where the blues on my skin. Your eyes, they're a wide
Yeah, Pikachu netted me more experience, which is great.
for all of the colors I paint on gray. Your words I hear loud and clear, mine unheard. You won't leave me to silence if I walk away first. With you is not my home. It's time you let me go. With you is not my home. It's time you let me go.
That one goes hard.
With you is not my home. It's time you let me
Ah,
With you is not my home. It's time you let me
okay. Making good headway to get back to where we were at. We're gonna probably be able to beat Brock, and I would like to try and beat Misty as well, and then go through Nugget Rage. There's a good chance we don't get through all of that, though. Giovanni is maybe I might go until we get back back to where we were just at, or further. I don't know how I don't know how long I want to go. I want to stream for. That's the main thing, is that I'm judging based off of how I feel now. Which right now I don't really feel like playing this game because it's just got me so irritated. but I'm persevering because I know I want to. I know I want to play this. Like, I actually do want to play this game, but my brain is like, no, this game just fucked you over pretty hard. You don't want to play it, and I need to get over that and just avoid it. Avoid that thought process and just know that I do want to play this game. Great throw. And right now we're further than we were any other time that we've done this, because all of our Pokemon are higher levels than we've ever had before. Get rid of Mirror Move. Mirror Move is useless. Lear's kind of useless right now. I also know that I need to get something to eat, which means I need to go downstairs and grab something out of the fridge to eat at some point today. I ate lunch earlier, but I still need to eat like actual dinner. Awesome. Eddie is evolving, which is a really good thing. Because that puts us one evolution closer to being able to do the Koga gym when we get to it. But that is also one evolution closer to being able to free up a spot in our party to bring on a different Pokemon in the future. I'm gonna just press B through this because I don't care for this particular Weedle. I'm not trying to. Let's see here. So we have. I'm gonna catch this last Pidgey just because it's a big one. And then after this, I think we're just going to go straight to the gym and try and get through it. Great throw, huge first throw, catch. Yeah, so should be some pretty good experience too. 44 points of experience. Holy mackerel. Alright, Chad is no longer able to level up. Let's learn double team. I'm not teaching a double team. Double team's not that useful. Onion is level 9, which is pretty big because that means that we should be able to use Onion almost the entire way through, if not all the way through the first gym. And before anybody like points out, oh well, why didn't you catch a Bulbasaur? The reason why is because I have no problem with getting the gift Pokemon because it's an additional Pokemon that we said we could use. So I'm not going to catch one in the wild and use up my slot when I can just get it from a gift. I just explained that. That's why I said before you got the chance to ask. So yeah, Oddish is our grass type for this gym, and then once Oddish, which Oddish is also just really good because it's just very good for it's just a really good Pokemon. Vileplume is a pretty pog Pokemon. So I do have a move that... Alright, Absorb should be fine. Watch, it's gonna know self-destruct or some shit, and I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Yeah, the Oddish should be able to just steamroll anybody with rock or ground type Pokemon. Can one-shot something that's 2 or 3 levels above it? 2 levels above it. It's actually pretty good. Oh, he's faster. Too bad I'm stronger. And it grew to level 8, so 2 levels away from being a Beedrill. I don't care about the other Weedle. Okay. And let's move on. Okay, so that was done at okay, so level 21 is the next cap that we have. I mean, I can see how that doesn't make any sense. Because Like, yeah, that's just how Pokemon works. But if you have your first gym getting beaten all the time and like nobody ever loses to it, then I can see how that could be the case. But no, it's not that it never made sense to me. It's just I never questioned it because, like, that there has to be just obvious progression, and yes and no. They usually are the pinnacle of their typing, but there still has to be a progression because like you can't just have gyms be like level 100s all the time, and like that's what the Elite Four is supposed to be. Is the Elite Four is supposed to be your top of the top of the top, whereas like your gym leaders are a progression as you journey through the region. Again, it doesn't make any sense from a logistical sense. Like if like from a game sense, it makes sense. From the sense of, oh well, what if I was if I was traveling through this region, like what would like IRL Pokemon wouldn't make any sense, and it would just be, which is why I think we have Pokemon Go at combat power of Pokemon and not a level based, because you wouldn't be able to like actively track the level of the Pokemon, but you could measure its combat power. And gyms in Pokemon Go are uh, the top of of that person's Pokemon that has the highest combat power, and uh, you battle your highest Pokemon, your highest CP versus or combat power versus their highest combat power, essentially. So, although I don't like the combat power system in Pokemon Go, I agree with like essentially what the reasoning for it was. Because it does make sense that you can't technically keep track of its level, but you can keep track of its combat power. I mean, I still to this day disagree with the change from random encounters in grass to oh god damn it, I just did that again. To the random encounters that show up in the overworld, and you can choose to fight them, or you can choose to what's the word I'm looking for? Or you could choose to avoid them. Ah, damn, he crit. Alright, that does do more damage. It was closer than I wanted it to be, but it was a good thing that I did this, because this is going to give me a good amount of experience. Godzilla gained experience, Ungin gained a bunch of experience. But we also should have gotten a lot of good money, which early on money is not as... And we got a revive, which doesn't matter, because... Did he just heal our Pokemon? No, he did not. He said something about heal, and I thought that he was healing our Pokemon. I believe we've already caught enough Pokemon to get both the Charmander and the Bulbasaur. Which we get at the Cerulean City place. I don't know if I want to play for hours and hours and hours. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call today's stream quits. We got a bunch of stuff done, even after the 2 restarts. So if you guys did enjoy this one, please remember to smash that like button. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys haven't already, consider subscribing. What else? Follow over on Twitch. Subscribe over on Twitch if you have the means to do so. If you have a Twitch Prime is always free. Shameless self-promotion over. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, don't forget to stay frosty.